Okay, the first flying machine. So, got my paramotors. We've done some tests on the thrust to prove that they can lift something. Next thing I'm going to do is the chassis. Now, I have had a thought in that both of my propellers are going to be turning in the same direction, which will probably give some gyroscopic spin. Because if you think of a Chinook, they have two propellers and they run in opposite directions. So, I'm going to have to flip one of the motors up on its back, which means this chassis going straight is probably not going to do. I'm going to make like a little S-shaped one so it goes under the back motor and up over the top motor. So that's what we're going to start with. A little S-shaped frame.
This is the last, so I tell you, my friend, it's all unwritten, but we came to this end. It's sad, it's true, but it's nothing you can do but accept that your world is blue. Moments in life, minutes you paid, fade will always be mistakes, nothing right you made. You gave head to the corner in a hall of shame. That be the place where you reach your fame, with a human as a leader on the top of the chain. They want to keep you as a dreamer and cause you the pain. Protect the veins, don't let them rain. There is no way back once you are going insane. You have to break safe walls to build up new, and be proud if you even get the right to be you. Got yourself through, there's a heaven on the other side, with the world so wide where you can forever ride. Restless, lonely one.
Right, that's kind of got me a little S-shaped frame all sorted. Look, lovely jubbly. Now I just need to sort something for me to stand onto, like some foot pegs, and then obviously some handlebars. So I'm going to put my feet on this little bar, and I think that wants to sit roughly in the centre of the frame, obviously, because I want to be the central mass on all this, which is about 1.2 metres. Then if we get some tubes up here, we put them down on the frame, off there, basically at right angles, and then another one going up there to brace it. Excellent.
Spit your words for everything that is evil. There is always something worse on the verse you do not deserve to be observed. As I goddamn curses you can never reverse. What you did, what you done, but control what you do. Turn your back on them and there will be a future for you. There is those who never got the freedom on the paper. And for those who lost the path somewhere in the heart. Restless, lonely one, convinced the Holy One, the centerpiece you won.
There we go, nice S-shaped chassis, all done. It's quite light as well at the moment, which is a good thing. Next job, add the motors and then start adding some controls, fuel tank, little bits and bobs like that. Yep, it's all going well, I'd say. Okay, so we've got a rear engine, we've got a front engine. Now, I've left the paramotor frames on because these things are pretty well made. They're CNC machined, I can't make such a good a job, so I thought, what's the point in recreating something which is already good? Now, I can't have the rear frame on because it'd be underneath the engine, a little bit pointless. So, I've got to get that rear engine frame and mount it above here, because obviously when I'm stood here, I'm going to have a propeller whipping around behind me and I don't want to fall back and get meep, and then the age-old internet question of will it blend will be answered. So that's the next job. Mount the frame above the rear one and kind of give us a little bit of a symmetrical look, even though it's all wibbly upside down and back to front. Woo!
Don't look at me, can't stand your eyes. Why can't you see my words are lies? Don't look at me, can't stand your eyes. Why can't you see my words are lies?
Okay, got 3 things left to do. Fuel, electrics and throttle. What have I made?
My words are lies. Don't look at me, can't stand your eyes. Why can't you see my words are lies? Don't look at me, can't stand your eyes. Why
unlearn everything I know about mobility. I have made a machine on your request. You want something that flies? I've built something with no wheels, no steering, no brakes. It's got 2 accelerators. It doesn't even have a seat. But of course the big question is it going to work? The next video, of course, will answer all that. Will it go off the ground? Will it fly? Will it take my weight? Will it be controllable? All of these things need answering. They need answering, Colin. Answer them for me.